Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, love, attraction, all of that juicy goodness. In this video, we're going to talk about the manifestation journey, how you can call things in faster. I want to share some things that I'm coaching in my mentorship and in my coaching program. They are both open right now. I am having so much fun helping these women work with their reality to really look at the signs that are coming in. They have so many cool signs coming in, and they've had so many drop-ins already happen. So if you are looking for more manifestations, if you're looking for more peace, more contentment in your life, click the link in the comments. You can join either one. My mentorship is just you and I working for 6 weeks. The group coaching is you will slide in with a group of 7 or 8 women, and we will meet weekly, and we will just all get together and talk, and you'll ask questions, and I will give you all the tools, all the guidance you need to create change in your reality. I love doing this. It is so stinking fun. I also just offered up a spirit animal spread for every month of this entire year. I will link that here. It's only $44.44. We did like a little twin flame number. So if you feel guided to purchase that for yourself, the spirit animals, you'll get a personalized animal for every single month. I will meditate on it. I will pick it for you. I'll send you the photo of the spread, and then you'll get descriptions of all the cards. It is a magical way. It's a very inexpensive, magical way to get guidance without feeling like you need a coach with you every month. The animals are kind of like your spiritual guide. So click that link if you want to purchase that for yourself. But let's get started with this video. So in my coaching program and in my mentorship, women hop on Zoom and they share with me what's happening in their reality. Maybe one is a twin flame, right? And she's trying to work with her twin flame dynamic, with her masculine. And all of a sudden, this one specific client, he came back in and she manifested it, right? She started working on herself. She was in the flow. She was feeling good. And he came back in out of nowhere. And she's struggling a little bit to balance the energy. And when we're calling in a manifestation, right, we want to be in receptive mode. We do not want to be in a repelling energy. So with these signs, when you get signs that your manifestation is coming, we can easily fall into repelling mode. Okay, I'm going to explain both here. Repelling is when you are feeling like it's not going to stay, or you're feeling like it's never going to fully arrive. You have this little bit of fear and this little bit of doubt. And what happens is you are disconnecting from God and source. You are out of alignment. You're not in the present moment. You're up in your head, worried about all the details. Okay, so in order to switch from repelling to receiving, all you have to do, and this is what I coach in my program, is you are reconnecting to source. You are waking up each day saying a prayer like the Course in Miracles universe, where we have me go, what we have me do, who we have me see, what we have me say, bring me all the magic today. You are just in this energy of, I'm excited about life, and the trees are beautiful and the sun is out, and you don't have to be super, super high vibe, but you are just appreciating life. This is an example of somebody who's connected to source. They're out living life. They're excited. They're asking for magic. They're getting the magic. They're getting green lights. They're getting all the things. And this is being in a flow state. When you're acting as that person who's in the flow, you are fully receiving manifestations. You are in receptive mode. It is a matter of hours or days before new opportunities drop in. And when you are disconnected, you're waking up and you're just thinking a whole lot. You're just wondering what's going to happen. I don't know what to do. You feel anxiety in your body. You're disconnected. So we have a repelling energy and we have a receiving energy. My client, we moved her this morning. We did a session. She was in that repelling energy. She was starting to go into her fear and she was falling out of alignment. And we re-tethered her to God and to source. And we got her into her feeling like her cup was full and she doesn't need anyone or anything. And she is just living life and enjoying her experience. And that's when her person comes back. And that's when her person can stay in her presence because she is pure presence. You guys didn't know this about divine feminine, divine masculine. The masculine finds God through his feminine. He finds that peace energy through her. He can already establish a relationship with God and he can feel connected, but he's going to really enhance his connection through his feminine, because when they come together, they're our unit, right? They're a unit and they're working with God as their centerpiece. So he finds connection through her to God, to source, and he starts to experience magic in his life. And he's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I could co-create this. And she helped me create this. And I didn't know that that was possible. So every situation is so unique. And depending on each feminine that's in my program, they're all wanting to manifest different things. Some are wanting to manifest money, cars, their passion work. They want to be better moms. They want more abundance, to have more freedom. And I'm not sure if I said partner, they might want to manifest a higher love connection. So when we're calling in manifestations, we cannot be in the repelling energy. We have to be in the receptive mode. We have to be connected to source and feeling good throughout the day and just focused on making our experience light and fun and joyful and just feeling that peace within. And then when you're tethered to source, your person comes along and tethers along with you, or money comes along and drops into your reality because you're living out your purpose. Your purpose is your joy. It's whatever makes you happy. Like when I was shuffling all the animal cards this morning and I was sending out all the spreads from all the people that had purchased them, it was so quick and so fun how so many people bought them. I was setting up the spreads and I was just like, this is so fun. I love doing this for people. I love when people are also using the methods that I use that help me connect to God, which are spirit animals. You know, they're out in public, they speak to us. We come across a fox and we're like, what does it mean? Well, when you get an animal spread, you actually have the tools. You can go look up what the fox means. And then when you're being assigned a certain animal for each month, you feel like God's got you. You feel like the universe is leading you and saying, hey, this is going to happen this month. You know, pay attention, get excited. This good thing is coming. It's like a preparation. It's a prediction, actually. And to me, it's just so fun. So when I'm in that flow state of pulling those cards and gifting them to everybody and feeling like Santa Claus, it is just, my heart is pounding with joy and I just love it. And that is being in the flow state. I'm not looking for more. I'm just giving from my heart. So I want to end this video with one sign that you know manifestation is coming, and it's when you're giving. So just remember, we're not repelling anymore. We are connected to source. We're in receptive mode. And then once we're in receptive mode, we find ourselves giving. We find ourselves wanting to give back to life. We want to give to people. We want to do things for free. We want to lower our prices and just say, I just want to help everybody. You know, I want to make it affordable for everybody. You're giving of your gifts to other people. And when you're giving, maybe a hug, maybe you're opening the door, maybe you're tipping somebody, maybe you're just doing a kind act for somebody. One of my clients, she's actually a graduate of mine and she's probably in her 30s now. And she has a friend and she was like, hey, Michelle, I'd love an animal spread. Can I buy one for my friend too, who's going through a hard time? And I was like, yes. I was like, I love this so much. That's being in receptive mode. When you are giving from your heart and thinking of a friend or wanting to give somebody something, you're in that receiving energy. Okay, so a number one sign that a manifestation is coming is when you're giving. You're giving to yourself or to others. Okay, you're nurturing other people and yourself. This is a sign something is on the way because you're telling the universe you're open. And guess what? The thing that we want to have, we have to show that we already have it. We already have the emotion that we want to experience inside of us. So if we can generate that joy from the drop in, that's not here yet, but we know we have the feeling within us. If we can generate that first, then the universe, it's just science. The universe has to align and experience for us to match that frequency. I always say manifesting is like pressing the easy button. When your thoughts are creating your reality, you're thinking a thought, and that's pressing the easy button saying, universe, could you please bring me whatever I'm thinking about right now? And if you're in a flow state, if you're in that receptive energy and you're not overthinking life and in fear and in worry, you're going to manifest the special person. You're going to manifest the money. You're going to manifest the opportunity to put yourself in a situation to make more money. You're going to manifest the home. It's all just going to drop in because you're in a good feeling state and you're in that receptive mode and you're connected to source and you're living life the way God wants us to live life. He wants us to live life from our heart. He wants us to be giving. He wants us to be kind, and he wants us to be open and non-judgmental. So when you're wanting to create more for yourself and your family and you want manifestations and you're in a bind and you're just like, I need to figure this out, If you're needing to figure it out, you're in the repelling energy. And all I want you to do is drop your shoulders, take a deep breath, say my little prayer, universe, where will you have me go? What will you have me do? Who will you have me see? And what will you have me say? Bring me all the magic today. And just feel how those words kind of release any worry. You're offering up your body to be used by Source. And Source is going to jump in and it's going to start moving you to the people and places. It's going to start moving you to take action to create something. I was moved today to post about my spirit animal spread. And then I got all of these wonderful people that were signing up and they want to build their connection with the universe through the animals. And I was like, this feels good. Wow, I haven't done this in a while. I can't believe I was guided to do this. And that is receptive energy. That is flow state. So where in your life today can you say that prayer and then trust that you're going to be moved into the giving energy, which is receptive mode. So when you give, you receive. And we're not giving to receive, we're giving from a full cup. We already have our needs met. We are good to go. And that's how we want to live life, right? So if you need help, if you need this motivation in your life, sign up for my programs. I love working with people and helping them manifest their special person back. I love helping them manifest money and opportunities. It is so stinking fun to watch the magic unfold. And a lot of times, I swear, we do one session and we continuously meet for the 6 weeks. But even after one session, my clients are amped because they see immediate results. And I have one client in Australia, she literally booked our program and then we did one session and then she got an offer on her house, which she was trying to sell. And it was over what she wanted. And it was just like magical. She was able to pay off all of her debt. She now is moving into a space that's a little bit more fitting for her. And she's able to bank so much money. And I believe she wasn't getting the offer because she wasn't investing in herself. She wasn't doing the work. And when we're on the right path doing the work, the universe starts to reward us. It starts to give us the abundance we've been calling in because it sees us growing our soul. We want to be growing our soul. So hit the link in the comments if you want to grow your soul and if you want to create more for yourself and expand the vessel. I'd be happy to teach you how to do that. I'm sending you so much love. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Thank you for supporting me, my daughter, and our channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right, peace out.